Here's the truth about voice cracks. Hi, I'm Isabella. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm a voice teacher who specializes in singers on testosterone. So voice cracks are caused by multiple reasons. The two main reasons are that your voice is changing and that your voice is tired. So let's talk about what's happening when your voice cracks at the anatomical level. You have the cricothyroid and the thyroarytenoid. Now, the cricothyroid is responsible for head voice and the thyroarytenoid is responsible for chest voice. And the way that I like to describe it is that the two muscles are working together in conjunction with each other, much like the bicep and the tricep are opposites of each other. So when your voice cracks, basically the two have not worked together in order to make that transition very smooth. It could also be the result of there being an interruption in airflow when you are making that transition. However, in order to make that transition smooth, you need to have an equally strong cricothyroid and thyroarytenoid. So if you have a really strong chest voice but a very weak head voice, the first solution is to strengthen your head voice. And how do you strengthen your head voice? You have to spend time up there. What I find to be very helpful is to start thinking about the voice like a muscle. And like other muscles, in order to strengthen it, you have to exercise it. So this commenter is complaining that their voice cracks so much that they have to speak really low in order to avoid them. And as a result, others are thinking that they're forcing their voice to go deeper, when in reality, they just want to be able to speak more comfortably. The first thing is, depending on where you are in your transition, you may just need to give it time. Based on the current state of research, it takes about 2 years for the voice to fully transition on testosterone, but the majority of the changes will happen within the first year. So while not a perfect timeline, the majority of the changes will happen between months 5 through 8 on full dose testosterone. But if that's not the case for you, then it's time to strengthen that head voice, huh?